From Cheater's surveillance cameras, you are about to view actual true stories filmed live, documenting the pain of a spouse or lover caused by infidelity. This program is both dedicated to the faithful and presented to the false-hearted to encourage their renewal of temperance and virtue. Coming up on this episode of Cheaters.
I'm hurt. I'm real hurt. I'm pregnant, so...
You're pregnant?
They're there.
Where you going, Jamar? I done seen it all, Jamar.
Reality television is brought to you by Cheaters Detective Agency's Private Eyes on Cheaters.
Bree Dumont is an office assistant concerned that her salesman boyfriend may be leaving ethics out of his extracurricular activities. Unaware of the specific details, Bree calls Cheaters for an accurate assessment. I'm Clark Gable, and this is Cheaters.
Lately, he's been real attentive. He's not the man that I met 3 years ago. It was very hard for me to even get an emotion out of him. I've been knowing this guy for 3 years, and within just the last few months, it's every day a flower and this and that, and I haven't changed, so I don't understand. I mean, I like it, don't get me wrong, I like it, but sometimes I don't know if it's just the insecurity or something, but sometimes I just feel like maybe he's overcompensating for something else. Within the same amount of months that he started acting all lovey-dovey towards me, he's been asking for a lot of money. I checked my bank account the other day, $40 was missing. He'll be like, oh, well, I needed gas, but yet the same night we went out, he filled up his tank with his money. My grandmother, who's ill, she's real sick right now. She loves him. He always talks about marriage with me. I don't know, when he tells me stuff like that, it kind of gets me, in a certain mood or a certain way to where I feel like maybe, this will be my chance. Maybe my grandmother will actually see me get married. It's gonna be real difficult for me to accept the fact that he's cheating. Family is important to me, and he knows that.
If you suspect infidelity in your relationship, Cheaters Detective Agency may be able to provide you assistance. Exercise your right to be informed. Investigative charges may apply. Jamar Simons, age 23. A salesman accused of selling his true love to another woman. Investigation Day 2. After receiving their orders from headquarters, Cheaters agents set up a perimeter around the suspect's workplace. Around lunchtime, operatives finally catch a glimpse of their target, identified as Jamar Simons, leaving the building and getting into his SUV. Simons drives a short distance to a restaurant, famous for their breakfast platters. As soon as detectives get inside, they see Simons meeting an unknown female. It appears as though Simons has a lunch date. However, smiles and friendly conversation indicate this may be more than just a lunch. They finish their meal, but Simons wants more than just a filling meal. He hugs and kisses his lunch date outside by his vehicle. After a few minutes of playing around, the unknown female breaks away and leaves. Simons gets into his vehicle and drives back to work, ending this day's surveillance. Investigation Day 5. Using the schedule provided by Brea, Cheaters field agents remain in their stakeout around the suspect's place of employment. Again, just about lunchtime, they spot Simons exiting the building and driving away in his red truck. The suspect is tailed to an unknown apartment complex. Simons gets out and disappears into the complex, to return minutes later with a female from previous day's surveillance, now identified only as Kalita. Simons walks his lady to the passenger side, opens the door for her, and politely waits as she gets into the SUV. As Simons drives off, Cheaters mobile units spin into action. The couple is tailed to a car lot. Cheaters operatives watch the couple make their way through the lot, examining several different makes and models. After some time, they hop back into Simons' vehicle, and he returns his companion to her apartment. The pair seem extremely cozy, hugging each other tightly while crossing the parking lot to her apartment. Simon stays for a few hours before driving home for the evening. Investigation Day 7. With his pattern now distinctly established, detectives are not surprised when Simons leaves work in the afternoon. He is followed to his companion's apartment complex. This time, however, Kalita is waiting. She hops in and away they go. Simons and his hot date travel to a coffee shop. Snagging a good vantage point in the coffee shop, surveillance operatives manage to catch Simons kissing his Kalita. At some point, Simons holds up a faxed car report. Obviously, Simons is looking to buy, but not anything that Brea is selling. His dark schemes are put to light as shown in this recorded phone call.
What up, baby?
What are you doing?
With my homeboys in the studio.
Well, I have a question. Why is there $40 missing out of my bank account?
Man, I had to use that to buy, equipment for the studio, and I had to buy a beat off somebody. Why?
Well, why you didn't tell me about it? I mean, you don't usually take stuff without asking, so...
Oh, here you go. Man, I ain't got time for all that, man. I'm about to go into the booth. Can I call you back?
What you buy?
Bye, Brea.
One final kiss leaves the detectives ready to put the finishing touches on their assessment for Brea's final report. Coming up, the confrontation.
With intensive confirmation of the suspect's lies and deceit, Cheaters warns Bree that the information may be more severe than initially feared. Moving forward, Bree steels herself, determined to see this through to the bitter end. How are you doing tonight, Bree?
I'm okay.
I just want to say thank you for coming out here.
No.
I know you've been going through a lot. We obviously have conducted our investigation, that's why we're here, and have come up with some findings. Are you ready to see that? Okay. So on this day of investigation, we are outside of Jamar's work. He walks outside, gets into his vehicle, and arrives at this restaurant. It's when we get this shot of him inside with this unknown female. They have some drinks, they're having a meal, talking back and forth, being rather playful. And a few moments later, they exit the restaurant. That's when our detectives get a shot of them embracing, and that's when he gives her a kiss. On this day of investigation, we're once again outside of Jamar's work. Our detectives follow him, and that's when he arrives at this unknown apartment complex. Jamar gets out of his vehicle and emerges with this woman. Walking hand in hand, he walks her to his vehicle, opens the door, and shuts it for her, smiling. Our detectives then follow them to a car lot.
That's funny.
That's funny?
Still funny.
This is making a little bit more sense now why he's been getting a lot of money.
It's making a lot of sense now. It's making a whole lot of sense.
Our detectives get this shot of them looking at different vehicles. And sometime later, they exit the car dealership, and he returns to that unknown female's residence. A few hours later, Jamar comes out, gets into his car, and leaves the apartment complex. How do you feel about what you just saw?
I mean, I'm hurt. I'm real hurt.
I know their exact location right now. They are at that same car dealership, checking out cars. Are you ready to go confront Jamar?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, let's go. Right this way. You're right there.
Where you going, Jamar? What you doing? Nah,
Get the camera out of my face, man.
What's going on?
What you mean?
Who is this?
I ain't doing. I'm sitting in the car.
Girl, and your
I'm sitting in the car. I'm just sitting in the car.
Hey, Kalita.
No, but what? No, because I done seen it all. I done seen it all.
What you
No,
mean?
get the off of me. I done seen it all, Jamar. Boy, I can't. Ooh, I swear to God, don't play with me.
But you ain't have to bring out
Don't play with me, boy. Don't play with me because you lying. You lying.
I don't know what's going on.
You don't know what's going on? This is his girlfriend of 3 years. They've been living together, and he has been cheating on her with you. And she's also pregnant.
What?
Yeah, how do you feel about that?
I seen everything about this bitch a car. Who the How long have you known him?
You pregnant?
Yeah, I'm pregnant.
Jamar, do you know that she's pregnant?
Do you know that?
Yeah, I know.
Do you know? You know now.
I know now.
You know now.
How long?
You know
I need to
now.
know what's going on here because.
But how long you been in the picture though?
We've been dating.
But how long have you been in the picture
We've
though?
been dating for about 4 months, and everything's been going good. He
4 months though. 4 months, and she get a car. 4 months, and I've been with you for 3 years.
What are you talking about?
When?
I want house. I give you money.
Boy,
What you talking about?
Wait, so
Where's she
Jamar,
going?
so
Where's she going?
tell me why
Where you going?
Jamar, tell me why Khalida over
Why you gotta do all
girl?
this? Why you gotta go through all this?
Why you couldn't tell me?
Cause I try to tell you every time I kind of come home, you nagging.
With the flowers, with what?
I mean, what are you
Was
talking
that
about?
was that supposed to be a hey, I'm cheating on you?
What am I
because
calling
that's
that?
not what it is.
No, what you finna do? Because we've been together.
Oh, it's not no option.
No,
it's not no option. Don't think it's an option, baby. This 3 years. You for 4 months.
Nothing to do with you. I'm talking to him.
Get the camera out my face, man. What the hell?
Me? I'm sorry, me.
Say,
I'm talking to
chill out,
him.
chill out, chill out.
Really, Jamar?
Chill out.
No.
Camera, but what you
Really
doing like?
though? The
Are you
hug?
gonna be with me? Or
Boy,
You owe her some answers. Pregnant.
Jamar.
right now?
Coming up next, the conclusion.
There they are. This is his girlfriend of 3 years. I think you owe her some answers. Pregnant.
Jamar.
How does
No,
that make
I'm
you
not
feel?
pregnant no more. Believe that.
Are you gonna be with me? Are you gonna be with me?
Don't do that stupid.
Aborted.
Order for what?
I don't want your ugly ass, baby. I don't even date black dudes. Your
Jamar,
ugly
why are you at a
ass. I
car
can't
dealership? Were
believe
you
this.
actually gonna get her a car?
Man, I ain't got nothing to talk to you about, man.
Your girlfriend gone. You may want to go on after her.
Can y'all get this out my motherfucking face though? Like, really?
I love you. I mean, I don't know.
Place?
You don't think I love you?
Shut the
After all
This girl cares
you
about
been 3
you more
years,
than
man,
anything.
and you now you got a baby talking about aborting it? What type of shit is that?
But what's she coming back for?
Because you're with this other girl, man.
What you coming
Give you
back
no
for?
answers.
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna.
It ain't no
What you gonna do?
option.
Don't touch
It
me.
ain't no option.
Please don't.
Y'all
It
know
ain't no
why y'all
option.
even
Please
trying to
Please
fight.
don't
I
option.
don't even know why you trying to
It
fight.
ain't no option.
I don't even know why y'all
What
trying
the?
to
Why she asking you this though? Why does she think she had the audacity to ask you shit like that?
I'm about to take-
Bitch,
I'm
3 years.
Right out.
3
We'll
years.
talk about this at the
3
house,
years.
man.
Who
We
finna
You
ride out?
coming with me?
I gotta take the
Let's
back.
go.
No, they'll take
The
you
family
home.
love me, you know that.
Boy,
Jamar, let's go.
my family.
I'm
The
still gonna
nerve
get
of you
this
to bring
car.
that
Jamar.
up. My family.
You're not gonna keep on hitting me though.
My family.
You're not gonna keep on hitting me
my
though.
family.
You're not gonna keep on hitting me
my family.
though.
My family.
Yeah, your grandma.
My
Your grandma loves me.
My
Why you don't do that?
He loves you, man.
Let's go. Let's go.
Bitch, do you want to get slapped too? Leave him the alone.
I know you better not touch me. I know that much.
Hey, we gonna talk about later.
Jamar, you want some
Like I
proof?
said,
You better leave him
There's
the
your
better
dude
get
right
up out
there.
of me.
This
away
girl
from
that you're
Jamar.
opening up the doors for.
Jamar.
Man, you got that.
What does
on.
that
It don't
mean?
mean nothing. It don't
Stop
mean
touching
nothing.
me.
Kissing her doesn't
Jamar.
mean anything. He's
It's
saying,
either you
Khalida,
love
he's
me.
saying this doesn't mean anything.
It don't
That's
mean
you guys
nothing
kissing.
to you.
I
It
didn't
don't
mean
mean
like
nothing.
that. I didn't mean it like that.
Then what's it like?
But
My
he
ride
going home
coming.
with you
But my
though.
ride coming.
He going
But ain't
home with
nobody
you
talking to you.
though. Get another lace front,
But
bitch.
ain't nobody talking to
Get
you,
another
bitch.
lace front.
Bitch,
Right
what
Man,
the
lace
lace
front.
front?
Stop shopping at BB's.
That's cheating.
Stop shopping at BB's. Where is
Bitch,
that from?
please.
Goes Beauty
Bitch,
Supply.
you ratchet
Real.
hoe. You
You know
ratchet
how to
This
hoe.
ratchet hoe. I
You
can't believe
ratchet
you.
hoe.
I can't believe you.
Get it together. Get your together.
Nothing else to say. You owe
Don't
her.
touch me.
You
Don't
owe
worry
her.
about that.
Oh, but the baby
Don't worry
finna be
about that.
aborted, believe
No,
that.
it's not.
The nerves of you to think I'm finna have your child. Where my
This is a
3
picture
years?
right here of why she's aborting that
I
baby.
don't care about that.
But look at her. She's walking away right now, man. I mean, come on. That's a girl that's cared about you for 3 years.
Please come get me because this motherfucker all in my motherfucking face. And this motherfucker talk about we ain't.
Oh, get all in her face. Get all in her face. She a hoe. She a hoe. I want her mama to see
Bitch,
what she
you a
raised.
hoe.
A hoe. A hoe.
You can go kill yourself.
Khalida, before you
today.
leave though, can I just get your side of the story? Did Jamar play you and tell you any of this?
Obviously he did. He ain't never tell me about this girl.
He didn't tell you
I'm
a thing?
sorry. We've been together for about 4 months. And everything's been going fine. He didn't tell me nothing about her.
So with the living situation though, you never were able to go to his house. He would only come to your house. That
That was my decision. I didn't want to go to his house.
didn't put up a red flag in any way though that
No, we had a conversation
knew.
about it.
She
No, bitch,
knew.
ain't nobody talking to you.
A bitch. But you a hoe.
But ain't nobody talking
I
to
take
you,
a bitch
bitch.
any day
It
over
made me a
being a
hoe 'cause
hoe.
I took you.
Any
It made
day.
me a hoe because I took
I
you.
take any day.
Girl, please
And
go
you
kill
proud of
yourself.
that?
You please don't kill yourself.
Bitch, where do you work,
Obviously,
Onyx?
it's something you wasn't
You
doing
work
right,
at
was
Onyx?
it?
You work at
Obviously,
Onyx?
because he with me.
Where is he at?
Jamar, your girlfriend with child
Where
is
is
waiting
he?
for you right here, man.
Where you at? You running after her?
No, I'm going to the car, man.
Where your car at?
It's on the other side.
On the where at? Cause it looked like you going after her though.
I mean,
but where is your car at? No, I want to see you get in your car and I want to see her ass walk home. It's a bus stop somewhere.
So what
you
you
need to
gonna
get
do?
in
You
your
gonna ride
car.
me or what?
No, I'm not riding with you, but I need to see you get in your car by yourself. Let's go.
Please get the out my face.
Because
This
Jamar,
ain't
she
even
said,
about her.
she said that you guys had plans for marriage and,
That's
and,
cool.
and
I ain't
children.
worried about that.
But she is. Come on, man. That's your lady right there. That's your other half.
Yeah, exactly. She got my kids. She got my abortion. Hell no, that ain't happening.
That shouldn't have. That's terrible. You don't think that this is
We go
You should have
3
thought
years.
about that. You
We
should
go
have thought
3
about
years.
that.
Yeah, don't even worry about picking me up. Don't worry about it. I got to ride her time for this.
Let him walk off.
I'm ready to go.
Well,
You
hey,
dismissed.
our detectives just offered her a ride home, so she's
yeah,
leaving.
they can take her home.
She's leaving.
I'm done.
You're done?
I don't know what that say then, man.
Following the confrontation and the venting of her pent-up anger, Bree has a desire to rebuild her life. At the end of the show, we'll review her plans for the future. But next, Cheaters welcomes back Hilly. Suspect from the Coolidge case, Hilly returns to put the night he was confronted by his girlfriend on Cheaters into proper focus.
I thought I was being attacked by a neighbor or something. I wasn't real sure what was going on. When I turned around and I saw that it was my dear, beloved Amelia that I'm sitting there working so hard for all the time, out there putting myself out on the line. I mean, that's all I was doing. And whenever she, walked in, that might have been maybe a bad time. Maybe it looked one way or another, but it was nothing.
What the f is going on? Who the f are these bitches? What the f is this?
Do you guys have any idea that this guy has a girlfriend?
No, he's filming us. He's a photographer.
He's a photographer? That's what he tells you?
Look, this is all for you. This is for you.
Who the f are these bitches?
you.
Yeah? He's gonna put us in newspapers. We're gonna do parties and stuff.
You're a piece of
No.
You.
I did not do anything wrong. I think the girls were, liars. I think they might have been, maybe a little jealous. I mean, there might have been, we had a work relationship. They maybe looked up to me. I'm their photographer. I'm gonna, do some things to help them out with maybe a career in modeling. So I think maybe they were saying things to be vindictive.
Honestly, man, you have a choice right now. Hilly, you honestly have a choice right now, man. Obviously, look, this girl is coming because she loves you. She hired you because she was worried about this whole entire situation, which ended up being what her worst nightmare was.
I love you.
Which is you cheating.
I love you.
Do you think you
Listen
are?
to me, man. I'm gonna offer you guys a choice right now. Listen, you guys can honestly solve this and figure this out, and I can
There's
take
nothing
him
to figure
in the
out.
evening until
There's
until
absolutely
you
nothing
cool
to figure out.
I tried to call Amelia. She wouldn't answer my phone calls. I texted her about 108 times. And to this day, she's not talked to me. So I am not dating, and I tried once, one date, and when I started crying at the dinner table, she got up and left, and that was harsh. Saying I can't take that anymore. There's one woman that I want to be with, and that I want to be with for the rest of my life, and that's you, Amelia. If you're out there, if you're watching, it's me.
Attempting to keep her composure as well as her sanity, Brea DuMont is still stunned by the consequences of the confrontation. For the present, she's separated from the suspect. She's now taking a stronger hand in her relations in the future, but at the moment, she prefers to be alone. So far as the affair is concerned, Jamar Simons felt that Brea moved from being a loving girlfriend to an uptight nag. He's confident that he and his companion will be together for a long time. When approached by Cheater's producers, Kalita offered no comment on the matter.
If you don't get your programming from Goldstein's, why, we'll both lose money.